girls, Happy New Year! I can't believe that by the time that you're watching this video, it's already 2014. I feel like I blinked and 2013 went by. It just was so fast, but it was a really great year and I have such a good feeling about this year too, so I think it's going to be a great one and I hope that you guys are excited for it too. So today's video is going to be a what I'm loving. I was going to do like a December favorites, but then I realized I haven't filmed a favorites video since like August or July or some ridiculous month like that, so I figured I'd just kind of compile some things I've been liking just recently in general together and share them with you. So I'm going to start with beauty and hair and makeup and stuff like that, and then I'll just kind of meander my way through the rest of the products. Also, yes, I do still have my Christmas tree up, but in my defense, when I'm filming this, it is still 2013, so I'm going to take it down after New Year's. So I guess I will start with hair products. This is something that I tried kind of recently because I ran out of hairspray when I left Virginia and then I got home to Florida and I didn't have any in the house because apparently no one else uses hairspray in my house, which I don't understand because it's so humid here. But I went ahead and picked up this from L'Oreal. It's the Elnet Satin Hairspray, and this stuff is awesome. It has such a good hold, it keeps frizz down, but it also doesn't leave your hair crunchy. I don't really know if you girls can tell the difference, but my old hairspray did kind of leave my hair a little bit crunchy, and this one's so much softer. I will say it has a pretty strong like salon type scent, so if you're not into that, there is an unscented version, which I probably will get next, but once you get used to it, it's really not that bad, and this is such a good hairspray. Next is the shampoo and conditioner that I have been using for the past couple of months. They are by L'Oreal and they're the Evercurl sulfate-free shampoo and conditioner. And when I ran out of my Jean Frida a few months ago, or like something like that at school, I decided I wanted to try something new for my hair, and I saw these and I figured sulfate-free is a good way to go. I know a lot of curly girls wash and condition their hair that way and it does a lot better for their hair, and I really do think my hair has been softer and healthier since I've started using these, and they smell really good too, so that's always a plus. My next product probably seems a little silly because there are 3 of these now and it's still the original one, but this is my Naked palette. I have yet to get the 2 or the 3, so I'm still sticking with my basic neutral palette. Of course, I'm sure you've all seen this by now because it's been around for a while, but these are just some really gorgeous neutral colors, and I've been using this palette so much since I've gotten home. It just is perfect for me. And we were separated for a while because it was in my box of things for recruitment, and one of my sisters had a ton of stuff from recruitment because I had left it behind, and I was so happy to be reunited with this guy, so definitely something I've been loving recently. This product is one that I've kind of rediscovered in my collection. I had bought it, I think, like kind of the beginning of the semester, and then it just kind of got buried under some other makeup and I kept using my CoverGirl Lash Blast. But then recently I pulled it out and packed it to come home with, and I've fallen in love with it all over again. So anyway, I just talked about it a ton, but this is the Maybelline Big Eye Mascara, and it has 2 separate wands, one for your upper lashes, which looks like this. And then what makes it unique is it also has one for your bottom lashes. So this kind of reminds me of the Clinique Bottom Lash Mascara, except it all comes in one package, which is really cool. And I did a review and a demo on this a while ago, so you can go check that out if you want. I'll link it down below. But this mascara is just really cool. It does such a good job of defining my lashes. I always get compliments when I wear this mascara. Like, people are like, wait, are your lashes real? And I'm like, yeah, they are. This mascara is really awesome. So I've really just been wearing this a lot when I go out and stuff, and I just love it. Now moving on to some kind of more fashion favorites. First is this little purse, and I think I've featured it before on my channel, but it's the one that I brought home with me to use while I'm on winter break. And this is from Nine West. It's just a cute little over-the-shoulder purse with silver hardware and just solid black. So it goes with everything, and it's just so easy to slip like cards and stuff in the front, and then like lipstick and keys and all of my essentials right in this little bag, and it's not like too overbearing like a huge purse. So I've really been loving using this recently. My next fashion favorite is these combat boots. I got these at PacSun in like September, I want to say. And I have just been in love with these. They're so much fun because they're so much edgier than I would normally wear, and so it's kind of made me play with a lot of my outfits this kind of fall and winter season, and they've just been a lot of fun. I really love the kind of like, I don't know what kind of fabric this is, but this detailing here instead of all solid leather kind of adds a fun little flair to them. And I don't know, they're just kind of edgy and fun and different from your typical like riding boots and stuff like that. So I've been having a lot of fun playing around with those this winter. Continuing with shoes, I also have been loving my Vans. These are just the basic like black, I think they're called like thin or something like that ones. And these just go with everything. I've been wearing them a lot since I've been home because it's really not cold enough to wear boots in Florida. So I've just kind of been wearing these like all the time, and I love that they go with anything and they're casual, but they look cute with basically anything like I just said. So yeah, I've really been liking these shoes recently. And yeah, that's about it for my actual like tangible favorites, and now I'm going to move on to music and TV shows and stuff like that. So I'll start with music, and there are so many artists that I can mention, but I don't want to make this video super long, so I'm going to keep it down to 3 that I've been loving recently. First is 21 Pilots, and honestly, if you look at something from this video, please go look up this band because they're so different, but they're so good. I'm so in love with them and I want to see them live again. I went to see Fall Out Boy in concert in September, and 21 Pilots opened for them with Panic at the Disco. It was one of the best concerts of my entire life. Oh my gosh. But this band is just so different. I love their style so much, and I downloaded their album recently and I've had it on repeat in my car and just everywhere. Like while I was studying for finals, I was blasting it the whole time. It just has such a fun vibe, and this band is just so cool, and I totally recommend them. It's so hard to pick one song to recommend, but I probably would go with Migraine. It's just one of my favorite songs by them. The beat is so much fun. I love this guy's voice. He's just crazy and it's so cool, and I totally recommend them. I've been like rambling about them for long enough, so I'm gonna stop, but I will have their information and stuff linked below. And funny story that I just talked about the concert with Panic at the Disco as well, because they have been another band that I have been loving recently. They came out with their album Too Weird to Live, Too Rare to Die in, was it like October or November? Somewhere around there, and I honestly have had it on repeat since then. It has such a cool vibe to it, and Panic at the Disco has always been a band that I've loved, but I kind of fell even more in love with them after I saw them live. So I will go ahead and link my favorite song down below from the album because I can't decide right now, but I'll figure it out. And the next one is just a specific song, and it is Retrograde by James Blake. This song has such a cool vibe to it. I found it through a video project actually. One of my friends used it in their video for like a film class, and I looked it up right then because I was like, this is such a cool song, and it's just something that I can listen to on repeat and just not even mind because it's awesome. So I totally recommend it, and I'll have it linked below. Next is TV shows, and I'm picking just one, and it is Gossip Girl. I know I talked about it over the summer, but then since I got super busy with school, I totally stopped watching it and was just like, but I want to, but I can't because homework and life and ugh. So since it's been winter break, I have been watching Gossip Girl and been so obsessed. I'm really excited because my roommate has also started watching it, and so we'll text back and forth in all caps about it, and it's great. I'm almost on season 4, and I know I'll probably be finished by the time I go back to school. It's just such a fun show to watch. I'm sure many of you have already seen it, but if not, I totally recommend it. It's so addicting. Going along with that, I really have been loving Netflix recently. I've had my account for a while, but like I said, I've been in school, so really I only used it when I needed to watch like a documentary or an older film for class or something. So now I've just been using it for fun since I've been home. I've watched a bunch of Christmas movies, and I've been watching Gossip Girl, like I said, and it's just really fun to have all of that awesomeness at your fingertips. So yeah, Netflix, definitely one of my favorites recently. And lastly, I want to share a YouTuber that I've been loving because I always do this in like my favorites types videos. I just love giving shout outs to different YouTubers, and this one is no stranger to my channel. I talk about her all the time because she is one of my all-time favorite vloggers, and her name is Lindsay, or Beauty Baby 44 as most people know her. And she is just such a talented and dedicated YouTuber, and just recently I've been watching all of her beauty videos, of course, but I also watched all of her Vlogmas videos, and they were so much fun to watch. I just really like Lindsay a lot. She has such a great personality, and I just have so much fun watching her videos, so she's definitely been one of my favorites. And yeah, that is about it for what I've been loving recently. I hope you girls liked this video. Go ahead and give it a thumbs up if you did. Before you all go, I do want to make a quick announcement and tell you that as of now, starting in 2014, I'm going to be on a video schedule. I know I've said it before, but this time I promise I mean it and I'm going to stick to it. I'm going to hold myself to it. That's like my New Year's resolution. So it's going to be Mondays and Fridays. I'm going to post new videos and I'll have it in my little banner on my channel so you'll be able to see it. But I will do everything in my power to make sure I stay on that schedule. So there'll be at least 2 videos a week from me, and hopefully once in a while I'll be able to upload around those days too, just to keep lots of content up on my channel. I'm going to try to use my vlog channel more, so make sure you're subscribed to that. The link will be below. And yeah, I guess that is about it. So don't forget to follow me on Twitter and Instagram and all of that fun stuff, and I will see you girls in my next video. Bye!